Alright, and we're back, guys. We're picking up right where we left off. We're heading off to meet up with Major Elizabeth Kieran. She is holding it down on the other side of Freeside. Let's go check that out real quick though. So I don't know if you remember a couple episodes back, but like when I was doing the what was it called? Give me a second, I'm brain farting here. The Atomic Wrangler quest, whatever it's called. But you know, we have to go back there to get Fisto. Now, remember this place that was empty? Yep, this is the place.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
So you can't just come in here. What you gotta do is you gotta talk to like random people, and then they'll tell you about it. You can come here, or you can.
Hold up. What's the password?
You can do this
If you're here to see...
and skip all that bullshit.
Here you go. I hope this helps. Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Yeah. So the king doesn't even know about this actually. The envoy never made it to him, so they may think that the king just said, "Huh, yeah, fuck the NCR, pow pow," but in reality it was Pace. Pace, for whatever reason, he doesn't want NCR aid, and he just wants to fuck with them. And I'm sure he has his little bullshit reason, but you know, oh, we're broke. You heard that? It was like. Like, I love that noise, that glass breaking noise. Mad funny.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
I was just there. Imagine.
Hungry? Thirsty?
I was just there. Yeah, so we'll go see King again.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Oh yeah?
That's a shame.
Yeah,
Personal
Pacer?
space meaning anything to you, guy?
Alright. What's up, bro?
You find out something about them soldiers handing out supplies, like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Copy. Yeah, so Pacer, he made the situation worse. Again, he ran over there and started, you know, pew pew pew. So we're gonna have to go over there and do something about it. Doesn't the Silver Rush look perfect with nobody outside manning it? That singular plasma rifle, signaling that the reign of the Band Graphs is over. Right? That's their last name? I think so. Yep. So whatever you do, don't start popping shots. Like, I know, you know, if you're walking over there, it might seem like they're shooting at you, but they're not.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Yeah, don't fire back. You're just gonna start shit with the NCR.
Hey, this isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
There we go. We did it.
Thirsty? Horny? The atomic...
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You
Yes.
helped us plenty. So I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Caravan of two now.
Wait, what? Okay.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
So, the favor, I really strongly suggest you shelf it for later. Like I've said in previous videos, that favor could be used in multiple ways, and one of the more common ways that usually used, especially for first timers, they end up using their favor to get into Vegas, because 2,000 camps can seem like a daunting task, especially you know, first run and early game when there's not a lot of caps around. You know, you're not gonna find a lot of caps early game, and you know, you don't find early weapons to sell either, so it is a little hard to scrounge up. But I strongly recommend that you just do your best to get to the 2K, do missions, get paid, loot, and get to that 2K, and save your favor for a side mission with the NCR. Because,
What?
let's see.
He's been acting
Oh, this is
peculiar for
the
some
Rex
time
quest.
now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out. And they said his brain was
Rex
bad
is
or
the
something.
other animal follower in the game.
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to...
There we go. Need none but a hound dog.
I'm sure we
Fight
can do
us
something to help Rex.
That's a good song.
Personal space meaning anything to you,
The
guy?
fire song. All the songs in Grease are just fantastic. I love that movie. Great musical. Don't judge me. It's awesome. Real quick, Mick and Ralph-A-Roni over here probably got something for me to sell to them. I'd like to offload some caps that also came out wrong.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up.
Damn, bro, you got no caps. I don't even think I could give you anything with the little amount of caps you have, considering that you don't have anything else I want. Is there even anything I'm willing to part ways with? No, everything here is big boy money, man. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah. Big boy money over here. Maybe Mick will have better luck since he sells the weapons.
I heard about some things you've done. Like I always say.
There we go. So right off the bat, my man has 0 caps, but that's okay, because we're gonna just give him some caps right now. Damn, he actually has some decent amount of ammo, like weapon ammo types and shit. Decent amount for sure. Oh man, 44s, and the price is not too shabby. Excellent. Yeah, why not? Let's take the dragon's breath. I keep looking at it like, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need like it's like, alright, just take it. Let's see. Oh shit, look at all that 5mm, bro. 5mm is actually like 9mm and 5mm. Those are the two pumping ammos like that you usually find like a lot of, at least when you buy it. And man, it's great because you get a decent 5mm gun, bro. You're just big chilling for real with ammo at least. Embrace the Mantis King. Grenade machine gun, dear god. Katana. The katana doesn't do as much damage as the as this thing, right? I forgot what it's called. The Liberator 14. Yeah, the Liberator is better in weight and damage. I can't in good conscience take it. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything worth buying. I mean, I would buy the riot shotgun, but I finally got one from Vault 34. So shit, I forgot that Vault 34 has like a shit ton of weapons. So like, if you're hurting for weapons and ammo, and even caps, because you could sell it, you know, it does help a lot. But it's just the problem. The sheer problem is the fuckery. You saw firsthand the fuckery I had to deal with, you know, in order to get that stuff. It was like freaking ridiculous. I was like, what? What's going on here? Shit was crazy. Let's get rid of the stuff that I definitely would never use and I'm literally just want to sell. The marksman's carbine. Yeah, definitely, because oh wait, no, but then I'm going over. Give me my shit back. I don't want to go over because there's other things I can give him that'll just equal that, you know. Yeah, you see, even that is a lot. I don't want to go over. Fuck it. Oh, it's not that much. Fuck it, give him the hunting rifle, yeah. It's like over by like nothing, yeah, give me that shit. Alright, so we got a little lighter at least, so we can keep it moving. Markus.
Hey, good to see you. Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem.
Alrighty. So, back to companions real quick. So there's 2 types of companions
Hungry? Thirsty?
in Fallout 3 and in New Vegas. 3 only has 1 person though that fits the bill, so it's kind of like not really worth discussing too much, but it's dog meat. And basically, You can have 2 companions, just not 2 human companions typically. The way it works in 3 and in NV is you get 1 human or humanoid companion because super mutant will take the slot up, or any you know what I mean, intelligent living person would be the word, I guess. That isn't a dog. Yeah, you get 1 human companion and 1 like non-human slash like animal companion. So in New Vegas, the 2 people that fit the other side would be Edie because he's a little iBot, and Rex because he's a dog. Everybody else, Cass, Boone, Lily, all of them, they can take the other slot, and that's about it. Willow is the exception because she's a mod companion that overrides shit. She's not really considered like, she's not part of the game. So that's why she can follow you pretty much everywhere, including DLC areas where they dismiss your companions.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there.
You're shot, dude.
I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here, if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them.
Hats.
Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Alrighty, so we can't take on Rex. You saw the notifications. You can only have 1 follower at a time. So, Edie, you have served us well, but it's time for you to go meet me. And as usual, return base is Lucky 38. And the other option, and the thing, whatever, that sends him back to Prim. There we go. So now we got Rexy J with us, and off we go to Jacobstown. Yep, we're off. What happened, boy? Classic, yep. You ain't not but a hound dog. Ding, 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 ding. So, this is the closest we got. It's a bit of a walk, I'm not gonna lie. But we got good company. We'll be alright. Maybe we should bring Boone. Thinking about it. If we need him, we'll get him. Because Boone's like one of my main companions. Like, he's the one that I usually run. Like, right now we're not doing companion shit. I'm not really set up to do any companion shit, so I could swap Cass out. Because Cass is her shit can't be done right now because I don't have the sneak for it. Yeah, we'll keep her on for now. Maybe we'll level up and get Sandman. But this is a trek. This is a trek, but you know, at least we'll get to see some scenery that's a little bit different compared to the New Vegas we're usually seeing. You know, when you think New Vegas, what do you think? You think of that, right? You know, open. Oh shit. Hey, you gonna talk to me?
Now you will serve as an example to...
And here's an example of why you shouldn't use a 9mm. Let's let's switch. What do we got going on here? Oh, we are getting some serious 308 ammo, and I am for it. That is beautiful. How we doing on? That's good. That's good. Right. Trail carbine. We're getting some 44 finally. About fucking time. Yeah, I guess we could pop him off with the hunting rifle. You gonna let me loot him? Nice. Another sniper? Yeah, why not? Why not? We'll just drop shit. We gotta like, I should make like a list of what sells the most and just take the good shit, cause you know we're running. Oh, there we go. Okay. Brush gun again? Oh man, you guys are spoiling me. Okay. Sandman, Sandman, Mr. Sandman. All right. You know what that means? That means we can officially body some people. It's gonna be fucking amazing. We'll leave that. We still have a lot of cells, so when we get like full, we'll like reduce the stuff we pick up. That's all. Those things make me think. The banana yucca plants I always see, they always make me think of the inside of a durian fruit. It's just like, oh jeez. Never had the stuff, but it does look pretty vile. But I mean, a lot of people say that despite the smell and appearance, it tastes really, really delicious. I'm inclined to believe. You know, I could see that happening. It smells terrible, but tastes great. You know, that might be it. And then I've read some sources too that most of the durian that's not, you know, that you can't get, like we can't get it naturally, so we got to get it from somewhere else, right? And oh shit, hold on. Spilled a tad bit of seltzer water on my desk while I was taking a sip. Thank God it was like just a drop on my keyboard and it didn't go in the switch. It was just like on the metal. That was my mouse. Did my mouse get hit? No. Okay, that was a very lucky spill. It was like a couple drops on my mouse pad and the rest were and then there was like a drop on my keyboard, but it landed like on the metal and it didn't go into the switch. Good, because I like this keyboard. This is a nice keyboard I have. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. I'd have to Google it. I'll Google it. I guess I could one hand play. We're just walking right now. Oh, I tried to tap my mouse over, but the sensitivity of my mouse is ridiculous. I play on like 66 DPI, 6600. That's like my the speed I have it set to. I know that's really high, but I don't have a lot of desk space, so I don't have a large mouse pad and a large surface area to be moving a mouse like erratically, so I kind of just learned to play like with my fingers a lot sometimes. I know that sounds wrong. Anyway, so oh, here we go. I have the Logitech G815, and yep, just like most of their keyboards, it is RGB light sync. And I got the wired version. You know, I always prefer wired peripherals. Wired everything pretty much. Can't go wrong with wired. It usually doesn't fail on you. My headset is wireless, but you know, that's because they didn't have a wired option for this headset. So it's actually probably one of my favorite headsets to this day. I have the G733 in lilac. Yo, the lilac is just so fresh. It just looks so fresh for no reason. You're just like out here like, damn, I look fly. And the the mic is decent. It's not the best mic, you know. I mean, then again, the truth is most headset mics aren't amazing to begin with. You know, you're not gonna get that really good quality without having a actual mic, and that's really what I need to get so I can sound clearer for you guys. But I just don't have the desk space right now for a mic, and I don't really have nowhere to install a boom or to use the ones that you can swing in and out. So for now, I'll have to make do with this. It is what it is. But, you know, it's not the worst mic, so I'll take it. It does sound a little funny for some reason, though, whenever I record. It doesn't sound like this when I use it, like, on Discord. It's more clear. There has to be probably a setting. I might have, like, a sound setting somewhere. Dampening or something. Because it doesn't sound like this on, you know, when I'm on, like, Discord and stuff. It sounds much more clearer. But the sound itself to the headset is a pretty decent sound. It's not like audiophile levels that, you know, oh, I'm gushing. Sounds so realistic, you know, but it does sound good for what it is. And it's a very light headset. That's probably my favorite pro about it, that I really like about it at least. It's an extremely light headset. So that should be bussin' for real. Be out here. Light headsets, you know, you wear them longer, and a lot of times you don't even feel like you're wearing them. You just forget sometimes. And the memory foam, oh, it just feels so good. It's my favorite headset. And no, I am not sponsored. I'm a Logitech fan. I'm just, you know what I mean? Just a Logitech fan. But you know, I'm saying Logitech, I'm right here, bro. I'm just saying.
Welcome to Jacobstown.
Could be one of your boys.
To walk around. Just don't
But yeah, I also have their mouse, the 903 Hero edition. It has like they fixed that double click bullshit, which still fucking happens sometimes, unfortunately. But it's a much more durable mouse compared to the first gen.
Docks inside the lodge.
And then on top of that, it's honestly my favorite mouse. You know, I'm a lefty. It's a very lefty-friendly mouse. Most mouses are not lefty-friendly, so. This is an ambidextrous mouse anyways, it's not a true lefty mouse.
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia.
And look who it is, Markus from Fallout.
I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured.
2. Is it 2 or 1 even? I think it's in 2. I fucking forgot which game Markus is in, to be honest. That's how. Oh, I gotta replay him.
They don't take being exposed too well. A lot of the mutants here found out about Jacobstown because of Neil. Our isolation works against us sometimes. A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
She.
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask. Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal.
With a tribal, that tells me Fallout 2. It's probably.
We were looking for a get to
yes,
the village of
Fallout 2.
Eventually we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right.
It's nice when you have characters that Lost Hills, right? Or Broken Hills? Broken Hills. Broken Hills.
Of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. Long story, so here's the short version.
This is all like lore.
The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
It'd be like that.
All right.
But yeah, we made it. We made it to Jacobstown. You know, this part of Vegas, as you can see, it's a different scenery. It's not much, you know, it ain't that much of the game that's different, but it's nice. It's nice to see it.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her
And you know,
grandkids
you got
again.
friendly super mutants. You know, nice big old lodge. This is a nice looking town, honestly. The first time I came here, it was a breath of fresh air. Very nice. You have Night King here as well that are, you know, batshit crazy as usual. Hey Lily, we'll get you soon. And Doc Henry's inside with he'll help us get Rex into working order. Rex's quest is another like really sad quest. Like it doesn't have like a lot of, yeah, most if not all the companions, they don't have happy endings. Even Boone's ending is not happy. It does have closure at least, but it's not happy. You know, he doesn't get back his dead wife. He doesn't get, you know, that's it. He just has to live with his actions and try to move on. You know, it's tough. And every character has a rough time letting go. Some, you know, they have to deal with the old world in their heart. I love how this game captures the old world blues, you know. Really, they do a good job. And we'll certainly talk about it more, you know. I'm not gonna go super physiological. I can't speak today. Philosophical. I can't speak today, but you know, I can't speak any day actually. But you know how it goes. I'm gonna end it here for today. We did lots of videos for today. Good content, fantastic. This was a great run. We got a lot done. We got, you know what? Before we end it, let's run over to Gun Runners and see if we can get some money. Why not? Let's keep pushing. Let's keep taking that free 8K for us.
Hey.
If it regenerated at least. It did not regenerate. Wow. Interesting. Nor the ammo. So, this was a waste of time.
Come back.
I guess we didn't wait enough days. I forgot how often it replenishes, but it's you know, it's pretty decent time. But yeah, we're back in Jacobs. Let's make it daytime for next time. And I just want to say, everybody, thanks for tuning in. You know, this is the end of another run here. We got a lot done. Took care of the Brotherhood. You know, of all 3. We wrapped up a little side stuff here and there. We're cooking up. We're almost done with Cass's shit. We're gonna do Rex. We pretty much did almost all of Freeside. Freeside is not complete, you know, because some of the quests bleed with the strip, and we have not touched the strip at all. But the strip is a shit show. Like when we touch the strip, I want to just be touching the strip for a long time, or for not a long. You know, we'll do things efficiently, so we won't have to be there for a really long time. But the strip is certainly, it has a lot of missions. It has a lot of in and out. And interesting rewards, cool stuff. It's fun, you know, minus the constant adding of hotkey weapons over and over because they keep taking your shit. But you know, we got lots of work to do before we do that shit, because we still need to do a few missions that Caesar would be pissed off at if we do. So we want to do those before we get that amnesty, and you know, a couple other bullshits. But you know how it goes. We'll get it done. You know, we're getting there. We're in the 20s now, level wise. We're starting to get established, and that's what matters right now. Just getting established in New Vegas is a lot more time consuming, a lot more difficult, or it's just time consuming really than 3. In 3, you can get established very quickly. You know, you can get power armor immediately. You will do Operation Anchorage, and that one place that will set you up for the rest of the game if you know how to play. And if you don't, it still sets you up nicely enough for you to get on your merry way. Here, you know, you do a lot more work. You see how long it took before we got power armor, which is something that really helps us out in the DT department. Despite the slow ass walking speed, we still aren't doing amazing on ammo. Like, yeah, we got like 10 millimeter. That's fantastic, but we still need lots of shotgun shells and lots of other small arms shots. You know, we need lots of ammo, and that's why we're gonna be jumping back and forth between vendors, replenishing whenever they replenish, because every few days they reload, so we might as well reload even if we're not using ammo. We want that stockpile. We want a shit ton of ammo. The DLC is gonna need it. And you know, we're gonna need it just in general, you know, because right now we haven't really been dealing with unfair Vegas. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've had our moments where we're like, oh shit, but you know, the fort, you know, we haven't dealt with the fort, we haven't dealt with none of the DLCs, or even just heavy hitting. We haven't gone to Deathclaw Sanctuary, and you know, you definitely want an AMR for that, you know, like, or something long range that's putting them down, because you're gonna want to kill as many as you can from long range before they get up and close and personal, because at that point it's gonna be playing a game of chicken. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoy. We got lots more to come. You know, New Vegas is a very long game if you really want to take your time with it and get to the nitty gritty and touch upon most of the content, because even I'm not going to be doing every mission. I'm just going to be doing what I think is necessary, or if I feel like it's fun, I'll do it. I try to avoid the painful things. Like Vault 34 is a very, very painful location. I would love it to avoid it. You know, as you can see, it's annoying. Obviously, if you recently have read about it, you know, you can kind of blitz through it. You could run through it, do what you got to do, and get everything. But it's still a bitch. It's still a bitch. Doesn't make it any funner. And unfortunately, it's either the pulse gun or useless finder, because the third option is also annoying. If not more. But that's about it. I'll catch y'all next time, guys. And, you know, we'll be out here. We'll get Rex a new brain.
I'm so blue.
And that's when I say goodbye to save you from this.
Without